Hundreds of protesters on Monday hit Kano Street to express their displeasure with the ongoing demolition exercises of the state government, Daily Trust reports. Yes. Daily Trust reports that the government has put down some structures while several others have been marked for demolition. The government premised its action on the grounds that the land upon which the affected structures were erected were illegally allocated by the immediate past government. The structures already demolished include the multi-billion naira projects at the old Daula Hotel, shopping plazas at the Polo Ground and at the Eid Ground, while residential and commercial buildings have been marked for demolition at a Salanta area of BUK Road. While the government has insisted there is no going back in its resolve to restore the Kano Urban Development Master Plan, which include removing structures erected on public spaces, the protesters that hit the streets early Monday demanded that the government resign its decision. With protesters like Governor Yusuf, with posters like Governor Yusuf, your action is sending away investors. Don't bring insecurity to our state, Mr. Governor, and let the law take its course, among others. The protesters, after converging at the demolished Daula Hotel, proceeded to the police headquarters to register their grievances. Speaking on behalf of the protesters, Comrade Zaharuddin Sani Baba of the Coalition for Good Governance and Change Initiative said if the incumbent governor has anything against his predecessor, please call him to answer questions instead of punishing innocent Nigerians and destroying their investments. I don't understand the manner at which the guy was just like the only thing you hear. Maybe he's even doing some laudable things, but this issue of demolition is what Nigerians are saying him doing. I don't even understand. Money wasted. I can't really tell. I am still saying it. Kano made a very big mistake in voting for unknown party. Exactly. They will pay for their actions and inaction. They voted for him, so they should continue to bear with him, lesson for the future. You know that some people are even praising him. Well, maybe his supporters are really praising him. Maybe they are his supporters. Say Abagida, okay, this man will no do anything in Kano. Nonsense leader that have nothing to offer, clamoring for the seat of power. Is demolition the most pressing needs of the masses? Kano people have voted in a demon. He's even demolishing properties, but your Buharism demolish a human being. I think he was the man that was even acting funny, the so-called governor. His first day in office, he was supposed to sit on the governor's seat. No, he just I don't know. I'm just beginning to recollect what happened. That this man could really be petty. He just pushed the governor's seat away and sat on another seat. He was afraid maybe they don't put a automobile for inside. Oh my goodness, can you just imagine? But you Kano people voted for him now. If they vote for him, they can't say because was that why they voted for him? This Kano present government, I think, has no work to offer Kano people than to demolish people's properties. There are a lot of this kind they can do for the betterment of the state. I have said it before, over and over again. This is personal vendetta, not to give in democracy dividends to Kano citizens. However, this guy can bet. If we lose this election. I can bet he will lose this election. Leadership in the hands of Abba Bama Juge. I really pity the modern Kanawas. Instead of moving forward, is backwardness. Destroying structure without building formidable infrastructure is very wrong. All because you want to spoil the past administration work. Now, Momo, they worry the man we get for the blessed country. Okay, now we get for this useless leaders we will get for this country. The governor is towing a wrong path. I doubt if he serves more than a term with these actions. Just vendetta. This governor is a destroyer. I don't understand. You just you know the things how people take make money, take build this whole thing. There are ways to go about this. Some people say there are many ways to kill a rat without shedding its blood. Ah, I don't know who owns those things or whether they didn't suffer to get it. Politicians should know that their problem of policies affected the public and innocent people and business in Nigeria. In Kano State, governors shouldn't even in a hurry started demolishing of structure that were built by the ex-governor. Instead, he had to seize the structure built by the ex-governor as private owner and every other and turn it to be government property, since these are the areas built that belong to government. Which is this was making sense. Yeah, it's making sense. So you talk all those properties since it's a government property, turn out to government property. Let the protest continue until that man is removed from that place. He must be investigated and impeached. A very strong start. Has the governor forgotten that he will be there for just only 4 years? With his with this, he has provoked sympathy to former governor. I'm sorry for Kwakwansu and boy, a governor who didn't even have anything to offer. Than vendetta, you governor, you are just wasting your principal's integrity. Such action can never happen in Southwest. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.